One guy who Kevin Stefanski came out and said he's on the team, Adin Huntington, Mike Renner from CBS Sports pushing the pile with what he's seen from Huntington.
He already made the roster. Kevin Stefanski said after the weekend that he's on the roster as a UDFA. He played edge last year, though. He's played defensive tackle over the course of his career, but last year at Tulane, he was rushing the passer off the edge. And I remember watching his tape and this was after I saw his testing numbers. I go back and watch his tape, and I'm like, what is this? Like, this is one of the weirdest defensive prospects I've can remember. Now, he is a little stiff. I'm not going to say this guy. You see the testing numbers, like all world potential. Like, there's a reason he was still a UDFA, but with that kind of effort and what he put on tape this preseason, that's a guy you want in your D-line rotation wholesale. So he's going to stick around the league for a while.
Yeah, and he showed up again against the Rams. Anytime they put him on the field, he seems to show up. Your thoughts about Huntington and how good this defensive line can be?
Huntington's explosion testing is on par. Literally on par with Myles Garrett. Like, Myles Garrett is in a whole different world, and yet Adin Huntington is right there in terms of speed, jumps, all those things that you test. 6 foot 280. He jumped like 38-inch vertical, which is just ridiculous, and you can see it when he gets off the ball. And I watched him at Tulane, and it's weird because he looks shorter because he's so strong. It makes him look like even shorter than he is. He's got short arms. These are things that work against him. But his explosion, his ability to get off the ball is a really good fit with Jim Schwartz. It made sense the second they signed him that this could be an interesting fit. It is built from there. He's on special teams making all kinds of tackles there, and he's terrifying. From a fan's perspective, it's really fun watching this giant man run down the field and track down tackles, and then they put him on an offense. He's just a huge, strong man. You can use him for all these things. So from a defensive line standpoint, it's just one more weapon they have, and it fits what they want. They want to be able to get after the quarterback. They want every single person on this defensive line to be able to get after the quarterback, to the point where they even traded Juwan Briggs, who I really liked, to the Jets to provide more room to get more guys to get after the quarterback. So that's what they want to be. That's who they are, and they've got a ton of bodies to get after it. Now, Adin Huntington destroying preseason, is it realistic to now expect he's going to just carry that over into the regular season? Probably not, but if he can make a couple plays a game or over the course of the season, it's going to be valuable on top of everything else. And we haven't even seen Myles Garrett out there or Mike Hall. So they've just got a ton of talent in that group.